to think about. But we'll have a smooth transition tonight, and it'll be a very interesting night. But with that being said, we will be making our way onto map 1 of this best of 2 series between APOLOGIS Esports and Big UNIBROW, this being Wedding. So now we wait, and we wait, and we wait a few more seconds as all the players get in. They fill themselves out, get their mice ready, their keyboards ready, and getting those fingers ready to tip, tap, and aim for the head. Yeah, so we've got Teak on scope on the side of APOLOGIS, and at the moment it looks as though Lightus will be the scope of Big UNIBROW. Again, right now, meta is looking like the AUG versus and Car 98 combo. But yeah, we'll find out shortly what the final effect will be. 4, 3, 2, 1. And the players are now loaded in and ready to rumble. Let's get underway, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have some hype in the chat. Who do you think will make the plays, get the frags, and be able to pull away with the victory? You have Sinner pushed up through mid right now. He does have his AUG out, lurking on the side of the smoke in middle. But right now, no targets just yet. Still a 5v5 situation as we begin this first round. Devix playing around stairs here, are pushing into under A. As a couple of frags come in here. Teak fragging back onto Realberg here with the scope, leaving us in now a 3-on-2 as Shiver gets one as quickly another refrag comes in, leaving in a 2-on-2. Teak and Sinner are both low here. Shiver's also tagged up quite a bit, and Berg full HP right now. Got the rifle in hand. He needs to play this smooth and steady. But he lives up to the word here with Sinner on the flank, manages to get the kills here, and that's the first round in favor of Big UNIBROW. And we'll be straight into the second one here. No changes just yet. It does look like an A push is coming here. The nades are raining in. Scope shots coming in from Lightus, but no damage done just yet. But Berg pushing through the smoke here, manages to get the kill onto Sulfur. Teak fragging back though with his pistol out. No scope kills just yet, and Sinner again going huge for his team right now, getting multiple frags, as well as Lightus chiming in here, leaving this in a 4-on-2 situation. 4-on-1 in fact, as Toxin 14 HP to his name and an AUG in hand in the 1v3. Can he do it? No, he can't. Will get shut down by Berg, and that is a second round here for Zula. But right now, Big UNIBROW holding strong. They're doing the right things at the right times. They're playing this slowly, methodically. And it's working out. It's working out. This 5v5 situation as we now go into the third round. Smokes are out. The utility has come raining in towards the parking, the B site. And Berg just missing Teak here. His scope in hand. Teak, of course, with the advantage here with the scope. He only needs to connect one bullet to be able to eliminate Berg from the round. Gets close. Berg does manage to jump over, but Teak is now aware of his position, creeping ever closer towards Akon. But no frags just yet. This round is playing out extremely slowly right now, as we're now at the one set. Okay. With 13 seconds left, 1:10, 9. Teak finally with the frag onto Berg here. That is now a 4v5. Finally, APOLOGIS are in the lead here with the player count, but that quickly gets chimed back in by Sinner. But Teak and Hopster going ham here. Teak with a second kill, Hoopster with a double kill. And in fact, that is now the round for APOLOGIS Esports. We now go into round 4. UNIBROW, though, with the slight lead of a round, but the aggressive plays coming in from Hoopster and Teak. That's 2 quick frags. They're looking for more here, as they now have 3, and they now have left in a 2v2, as Big UNIBROW do answer back, leaving it Lightus and Realberg versus Toxin and Shiver. Scope is still in play on the side of UNIBROW. And the MPT-76 on the hands of Realberg here. He's playing this off angle right now, slowly edging his way in. Hopefully he has Sneak on his side. He doesn't need to peek this here. as now the time continues to play. The bomb has yet to be planted, and we have 1 minute 25 left of this round. Shiver, though, with the headshot onto Realberg, leaving it in a 1-on-2. All on lighters here. Car 98 in hand. Gets the tag, in fact, but Shiver survives with 51 HP and Toxin manages to get the frag, evening up the score 2-2. Apologis starting slow, but they've now found their way back into this. And now as we go into round 5, the B play does seem to be coming in here. A load of smokes being thrown, possibly a few nades, but no damage done just yet. This is more just a big ball play. This is trying to figure out, try and scare, act bigger than they actually are. And Devix, though, will fall early on to Hoopster, but Sinner with the quick refrag. Teak trying to get the scope kills here, but no luck just yet. Teak gets the kill onto one, gets the double kill, in fact, leaving it all on Pizik in the 1v4. AUG in hand has to make his way through middle hall here. Peeking in, spots the planter here, shuts down Sulfur, but is now left in the 1v3. Teak, though, coming in and instantly shutting him down. And now Apologis finally leading here. They've secured 3 rounds in a row, and they're doing a great job so far playing against big Unibrow. 5v5, slow pacing, but the smoke's coming in. Lightus going for the aggressive play here. He's looking for kills. He's got his scope out. If he can get the flank hit, this would be great. But Devix playing around the mid hall as well, as everyone slowly walks through a long right now. But nades coming in, still no damage done. Sulfur will fall there to the double nades. I spoke too soon there as Pizik with the double nade kill. Realberg coming in with the kill on Teak. That is huge for Unibrow right now. And they even get, well, in fact, sorry, I do apologize that Pizik will finally fall. But another couple of frags come in, and it's now a 3v0 as Devix with the final kill onto Shiver will secure the 3rd round for big Unibrow. But instantly, 3-3 here. Unibrow, when it was just looking a little bit rough on a 3-loss streak, they do manage to come straight back into it. But the nades coming in, Berg hiding on the other side. The smoke spraying through there, can't connect any shots just yet. But as they get closer, soon there will be a kill. Devix and Realberg getting frags here, but Hoopster answering back. Hoopster answering back with 2 huge kills here, leaving it in a 3-on-3. Devix also tagged up. Lightus tagged up. Devix will get the kill onto Shiver, though. And Toxin will now fall, leaving it all on Hoopster. He'll have to get an ace for his team, but sadly will not avail as Lightus with the pistol gets a triple kill, I believe, there. And gets the 4th round for Unibrow. They're now starting to warm up again. They're feeling out Apologis, although Apologis got the upper hand for a few rounds. Wasn't quite enough. But still a few more rounds to go of this first half. There's definitely some possibilities here for this to be an evenly tied game, or either of the teams to come and take the lead. But it does seem as though as Zula are Gladios, I do apologize, they are making their way towards the B side. Teeks and Hoopster here are going, but Teak answering back, shutting down Lightus, and that is the B side open until Berg rotates in, gets the frag onto Teak. Hoopster answering back, leaving this in a 3-on-3. Still no bomb planted. But that will soon go down on the B site, but the fake comes in from Hoopster just in case anyone is ready and raring to fire through that doorway. Another plank comes in, 42 seconds. Devix with the frag onto Toxin, leaving it a 2-on-3 retake. Devix, Pizik, and Sinner all still alive. And Hoopster and Shiver just over 100 HP between them. Hoopster will now fall, leaving it all on Shiver. 9 HP and only 25 seconds left on the bomb. But he will fall here as Pizik will shut him down and has much time left. And that is a 5th round now for Unibrow. They will lead 5-3. But the pace comes in again. The double nades get some early damage on Shiver. Hoops are now falling, and multiple kills coming in here, including a double nade kill from Devix, and Pizik going huge here to shut them down. The whole team just answering with a flurry of frags. That's them put straight in their place. 6-3 to finish the first half. UNIBROW with the strong finishing of this half. But of course, it's never over till it's over. This is a new half, a new game here. Apologies now on defense and UNIBROW on offense. It does look like they are going to go for a B play, but they are going through B con here. This could easily be a rotate towards the A site. Berg getting a frag. Teak and Shiver answering back though. And Litus, scope in hand, trying to get those warning shots off, but luckily Toxin's able to shut him down. Toxin with a double kill. But Litus, a 1v2. 8 HP here. Can he do it? Of course, with this scope, it's the best chance he has. You know, one shot is all you need. Whereas with a rifle, you need multiple. And with little HP, that is not a promising thing. Or at least something to give a lot of hope in. Just misses Sulfurix here. And they've set up the perfect crossfire. Apologist playing this so smoothly. And the plant does come in. The quick scope, but no luck, and Hoopster will shut him down. And that is now 7. Well, no, 6-4. I do apologize. As the colors are getting a little confusing. But 4 rounds to Apologist. They are starting this half off well with the clean round. Hoopster and Sulfurix playing so well there. That was some really good communication. They were just holding the same angle. They're like, if one of us falls, we can get the refrag, and that is the round secured. Extremely well played. Hoopster, though, going for the early aggression, going straight into the main hall. Nades coming in, but no damage done. Hoopster, though, has now got to the other side here. Lighter's playing around that B site, but Teak shutting him down with the pistol. And Teak now with the scope kill as well, leaving it a 5-on-3. The HP is down at 55. But he's done the damage. He's done damage. He's got Lightus out. He's got PZ out, leaving it all on this 5v3 offense. They're shifting now, making their way up towards the main hall. Toxin, though, lurking up there. He'll see those double nades from Devix. He just now has to wait for the perfect opportunity to peek out and get that headshot. But they are setting up at the lower area here. Sinner and Devixberg lurking around as well, and Devix in fact getting the kill onto Hoopster, but he Sin will fall by Toxin, and now another will fall to Toxin, leaving it all on Berg in the 1v4 here. He's just playing this, he just has to play this defensively at this point. Luckily he does have 100 HP and 47 seconds on the clock, so if the members of Apology do get aggro, he could stand a chance, but bullets and multiple people firing bullets at you is not a good scenario, and he will fall, leaving it now 6-5 as Apologists are starting the second half excellently with 2 clean rounds where they've had definite wins. It's not been these scuffed rounds where it could have gone either way. These are going really well. And Pizix with the first kill here onto Shiver now. Divix and Pizix are both tagged up down to low HP. Lightus did take a little bit down to 82, but he's still surviving, you know. 5v4 with the HP game is now back in the favor of Big UNIBROW. Sinner will shut down Sulfurix. And they are still yet to decide on a site. But Toxin goes to the aggressive play, but the crossfire is up there. PZ will shut him down. But Hoops is there to answer, but he will quickly fall, leaving it all on Teak in the 1v4. Plant will come to the A site most likely, but it is not even needed as Realberg will shut down Teak, and that is now 7th round for Big UNIBROW. Remember, for those just joining us, this is still the first map of the evening. This is a best of 2 between Big UNIBROW and Apologis in the ZEPL. So, although taking a loss may seem to be an issue, in the long run, it's not too important as of now, as these are still the early weeks of ZEPL. But 5v5 as of now, 1 minute 45 left on the clock. No site decided, though Lightus and Teak do seem like they're about to duel here, scopes in hand. Just waiting to see who makes the wrong move and pays with their life. Lightus, though, he knows Teak's been playing aggressive recently. He's just taking his time. And Shiver He's starting to get a little hungry here. He's looking close. He feels like he's getting ready to push in. But still no frags as we now reach the 1 minute 10 mark. Senna, again, still pushing up here. Trying to feel it out. But no luck just yet. These players are really starting to feel the pressure as they know the final rounds are starting to come in. One mistake from them could cost the map. So they don't want to make any mistakes here. Also, can we take a second? Teak is currently at 14-9. Like, one of the few players with some double-digit figures. Shiver, though. P-Zeke's dancing back and forth. Toxin, though, with a quick double kill. Berg will shut down Hoopster, though, leaving it in a 3v4. Toxin is low on 33 HP, whereas all of Big Unibrow are nearly at full HP. So, close to a 3v3 situation, but Toxin still stands. And that's all that matters. He's already done the damage. He's got 2 more kills. He's looking for more. Realberg, though, will shut down Sulfurix. He's looking for Toxin, but can't get him. And that is now a 2v2. Lightus and P-Zeke are both low against Shiver, and Teak the Bomb is going down on A site. And we're left in a 2v2 retake, especially with Lightus and P-Zeke this low. This is not looking favorable to them at all. It's almost a guaranteed 6th round for Apologies, and they will, in fact, secure it and get the defuse. 7-6 as we get ever closer to match point. But Big Unibrow not close to giving up. They are not close at all. They're doing a great job. They're holding on. The nades coming in. No damage done. Devix on the other side of the smoke. Nades in hand. Teak with the kill onto Sinner. Will Lightus be able to frag back. Realberg getting shut down. But Teak is going huge here with a double kill hit. And Toxin coming in. Lightus finally shutting him down. And PZ coming in as well, leaving us in a 2-on-2. Teak just went huge early on, but couldn't do enough. Leaving in this 2-on-2. And PZ just playing around, trying to fake the plant, but will pay with his life. Hoopster tied down 72 HP though. So who knows? We'll soon find out. Lightus, scope in hand, will go for the pistol though. 1 minute set 19, 18. He's pushing up. He knows he needs to go to these players right now. He's not leaving it to chance if he can get the bomb plant off or not. He will shut down Sulfur. He's looking the right way with the scope, but Hoopster with the crouch will shut him down. And that's 7-7. We are tied up again, ladies and gentlemen, as Apologists go huge. We're now in the 15th round. So close, but no coconut. Hoopster tagged down to 40 with the nades and the early bullets. Lightus now falling to Shiver. And we're now in a standstill here. Hoopster down on 40. The rest of the players in this server are all on full. And in fact, Hoopster will full. You are weakest link. Oh my, English is hard. Weakest link here. And now Big Unibrow with a couple of huge frags. Devix going absolutely massive here with 2 quick frags, leaving it all on Shiver and Sulfurix in the 2v4. 7-7, 1 minute 18. This will be the round that decides who takes the lead as of now. Berg pushing down. He's aware of the position. Shuts Sulfurix down. Leave it all on Shiver. 12 HP now. But luckily, 2 members of Big Unibrow are low. But alas, that is not enough. Devix going huge. That is 8-7 now. And we're getting ever closer to match point here. Of course, if this does go to 9-9, it will go to overtime. But we'll see if Big Unibrow can shut things out, or if they will choke and not be able to clutch it up and finish it off going into the second map. Again, Shiver taking some nade damage. Lightus answering back, but Teak has pushed all the way with the pistol out. Gets the kill onto Lightus, turns into a 4v5, and he's staying in this aggressive position. He's not letting anyone from Big Unibrow come around that corner without at least trying to take a pot shot. 1 minute 25, 24 as we continue forward. These teams are playing this slower and slower. Big Unibrow, especially taking that early loss in player count. They do not want to mess this up. They need to wait for this to work out. But Hoopster, he's pushing up close. He gets one onto Sinner. Can he get the second kill onto Devix? He will, and that is huge. Down to 10 HP, Berg and Pizik will answer back with a flurry of frags, turning us into a 3-on-2, but Hoopster's done the damage. Shiver's now come in and leaving it all on Realberg in the 1v2. So pretty much all on Shiver at this point. Hoopster is only at 10 HP. But we'll have to wait and see here. If Realberg can get the sneak on Shiver, this could be a round for him to clutch up and go huge for Unibrow and get them onto match point. 25 seconds left. Realberg has to play it quick, but Hoopster peaking at the correct time will shut him down, tying the score up 8-8 yet again. Apologis coming back into this fight on this first map. So now these teams do have to go 2 rounds clear here if they do want to win this map. If not, it will go to overtime. The aggressive plays coming in here, but PZ going huge, shutting down Sulfurix and Hoopster. This is just what Big Unibrow needed. And now more coming in. Lighters with the double nade kill onto Teague. PZ with another kill, leaving it all on Toxin. Of course, this player has gone huge in the past. 12 kills to 12 deaths, 4 assists as well. But 4v1 here. Toxin, he's gone huge in the past, but not huge enough. Lighters shuts him down and puts Unibrow on match point for this first map. This possibly could be the last round. Of course, if Apologis does get this round, this will go into overtime. So, it's all or nothing. It's all or nothing, ladies and gentlemen. But the nades do come in. Hoopster tagged down to 91. Of course, the tags don't show the damage. It gives hope, you know. That guy could be now on 50 HP. But no, Hoopster's chilling with a cool 91 HP. Shiver's on 99, and the rest of the players all on 100. But Big Unibrow now just taking it slow and steady. Looks like they are going to go for the A site push eventually. Especially with how aggressive Teak's playing. But Lightus, if he peeks out there, he surely has to know. Like this has happened too many rounds where Teak has been pushed up there. Lightus at least has to think about this angle as he goes out. But no peeks yet. It looks as though... Oh, Berg, you messed up, buddy. Teak with the quick kill. The jump shot, I believe, as well. Or it may have just be a crouch standing up kill. But either way, that is a very important one. And Devitz gets one, but Toxin answers back. Toxin answers back with 2. Teak answers back with a second kill. And now it's all on Lightus. 1v3. He will shut down 1. But his position is now revealed. Teak knows where he is. And most importantly, the whole of Apologist knows where he is. And Teak with the triple kill that round to shut down Lightus and take this to overtime. Oh my. The 2 players that stood up right when they needed to. Keeping Apologist in this first map. Oh my. Oh my. But round sides have been switched. And we now wait. We see what happens. Lightus, though, following in the footsteps of TK, will decide to go for the aggressive peek, edging ever closer around that smoke. Realberg will get the kill onto Teak, shutting down a huge problem for them. Scoper of the other team being a big issue, and Lightus even shutting down Hoopster as well. It's another player out for the count. 5v3 now. UNIBROW coming with a huge statement in this overtime. They're not playing around. They're playing for this win. As of now, they're doing a good job as Devitz gets another kill. This is 3 kills to 0 during this overtime, but Shiver will finally shut down Lightus, leaving him in a 1v4. And PZ will come in, shut him down, leaving Big Unibrow with the first round of overtime. I believe it's 4 rounds they need to get to secure overtime, but either way, multiple rounds are still off in the distance before glory can be secured, or at least the first map, as before we go into map 2. The pacing has been slowed as of now. The double nades come in. Sulfurics will fall to P-Zeke. Those double nades, man. Those double nades, they are deadly. But 5v4 here. We do have Hoopster and the rest of the gang slowly making their way forward. Shut down Lighters here. But will they go for the B play, or are they trying to wrap around to go towards A? P-Zeke, though, the lone defender as of now, playing on the stairwell. And Hoopster shutting down Sinner, leaving us here 3-on-3. It does look like they are going towards the B side. But we're not too sure here, as Hoopster is in the other spawn right now. Berg is lurking around. In fact, all the players are pretty much lurking around. They're all just going circles around each other right now as we reach the 50-second mark. Devixo 28 HP, but he does have the scope. That is the one advantage for him right now in this situation. Toxin and Shiver just waiting here, pushing in, but the P-Zeke trying to get the double kill. Will fall to Shiver, but did manage to get a few tags onto him, leaving him on 32 HP. And now gets the double nade kill onto Devix as well, leaving it all on Realberg, 100 HP, but here's the planter. He sees the planter and shuts down the planter, leaving it in a one-on-one. He will get tagged down to 7 and will be eliminated by Hoopster. And Apologis getting the 10th round as well. We are going 1-for-1 right now in overtime. A very even game so far. Although there's been, every so often, a team will string 3 rounds together. Those 3 rounds aren't enough to secure a map, and with that, Big Ants back with another 3 rounds. But a flurry of fires coming in here. One of the players does seem to have disconnected from the map. Gladios will win the round, also known as Apologist. The pause will come in, though, as one of the players have disconnected from the server. Not really sure what is going on just yet. But yeah, this has been a tense. This has been a really close game, considering this is the first proper game I've commentated as Zula. This has been close so far. I was assuming one team were going to run ahead from watching previous matches. I was expecting Unibrow, but Apologists have held in strong. They've had some huge plays here. Teak has just been a pain in the backside for Unibrow. There's no way to deny that. Teak has just gone huge. He's played aggressive 20 time on time again. He's shut down Light multiple times, and many other of Big Unibrow's players. But the pause will come in. We're still waiting to find out exactly what's going on and when the new player or the player will be able to come back, and we'll continue on with overtime. But the score as of now is 10-11 in favor of Apologis Esports. But yeah, in the chat, what are people thinking? Who are they going for right now? Who do you think's gonna go the distance in overtime? Which player, which team, and what scoreline as well? But yeah, we'll take a short break real quick just while we figure this out, and then we'll be back shortly. I may have spoken a bit too soon there, though, as the 5th player is now back. We'll be able to get straight back into the server. We weren't quite sure how long it would take, because of course that's one of the issues with online tournaments. There is a lot of factors outside of the control of the hosters and the players, either being technical or internet based, or even your own computer. Like, it'd be like that sometimes. But Apologists with the 1 round lead. We are now back in the game, 5v5. We have Lighters back in here. We have all the players, and we are ready for a brawl. But Lighters, scope in hand, making his way up towards A. P-Zeke will shut down Hoopster. Toxin answering back. Toxin answering back with 2 kills before finally falling to Lighters. And Lighters with a double kill. Bird coming in with a single kill, leaving all on Sulfurics. in a 1v2, but instantly Realberg with the answer back, and there's 11-11. The score is tied up yet again. We're now going into the 22nd round. Teak with the double nade. They're going for the push here. Shiver's looking for kills. PZ's going huge here with 2 kills. He can spark the third, but Devix will finish him off. UNIBROW, great job here pushing this A side, but Teak is answering back with 2 kills of his own, leaving it in a 2-on-2 as Shiver also comes in with another frag. And Litus and Devix don't really know what to do here. They cleared out the site, and then all of a sudden Teak comes in, picks off 2 of their players, picks off 3 of their players, and now Devix falls. And this is just falling apart for Big UNIBROW. I really don't know what to say there other than Teak just going huge. Teak going absolutely massive here, and it's now all on Litus. He does know Shiver's position, will get the headshot onto him, leaving it in a 1-on-1. But this is rifle versus scope. He needs to play it so well. If he's playing those long angles, he needs to be aware of it. But he is making his way towards the A site, but peeks out. Teak missing the shot. Tagged down to 39 HP. Lighter still on 100, but of course, one shot with that scope in the right place, and it's all over for him. But he's now going to play for the wraparound. He's going to play it slow and steady. He's going to shift away off into the night as Teak rotates towards the B site. So Lightus could actually go for the A site plant now. He could just pop him. He could get that plant real quick. And Teak will not be any the wiser. Of course he will once the bomb goes down, as he's currently on B site. So where else could the bomb be planted? And Lightus, in fact, going for the peek. He's looking for it, and Teak missing the scope shots. Has to go for the reload. And now he's pushing in closer. He's teasing out the pistol, but Lightus shuts him down, brings back from the jaws of defeat there with a huge clutch for UNIBROW, making the score 12-11. Teak so close with that. If that final kill would have happened, it would have been an insane 4K for him. Still, great job. We'll definitely put the fear into Big UNIBROW. When you hear that scope shot, you do not want to be around. And Teak continuing to lay absolute waste to Big UNIBROW as they get the kill onto Devix. Senna getting the kill onto Toxin now, evening out the score. Player count 4-4, but Peasy and Litus now left in the 2v3 as more frags come in. Litus managed to get a few bullets, but will get tagged down. Peasy will be shut down, and Litus will fall to the double nades, and it is 12-12 again. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll go to a second overtime. These teams are playing this so evenly. Like, I don't even know what to say. That Berg going 26 and 16, T going 25 and 17. Like, these top fraggers are both playing so closely. I'm not even sure what to say. And the aggressive players are coming in here from Big UNIBROW. They've just gone absolutely massive. 3-1, leaving it all on Toxin, shooting for the smoke, but Devix will manage to get around the side, shut him down. It is now 13-12 in favor of Big UNIBROW. They can't be stopped, man. These two teams, like, just when you think it's over, they come straight back into the fight. But it does look as though they will be going for the B play here on the side of Apologis. The double nades coming in, the smokes coming in. Now Teak with the cross, putting out the scope, checking out the corner angles, checking Incree, checking Sight Van, and now gets the kill onto Litus. He's cleaned out the first angle, but the push through the smoke from Realberg will still fall to Teak's pistol, but Devix with 2 huge kills answering back, leaving it in a 3-on-3. And now it's the quick rotate towards the A site here. Big UNIBROW finally aware of this. Sinner will get down on one on Sulfurix, turning to a 3v2. Toxin coming back in, turn 2-on-2. Toxin with a double kill, leaving it all on him versus Devix, but Devix come up the stairs at the right time. That is now 14-12 in favor of Big UNIBROW. That's 2 rounds at least. It's 2 rounds. They need 4 though. So we'll have to see here. Will Big UNIBROW be able to keep up the momentum? Have they got the energy, the steam to carry them through this first map in this fashion? And Sinner pushing through the smoke ruthlessly will shut down Sulfurix. And also Teak falling, Toxin falling, 2 huge players of Apologis, leaving it all on Hoopster and Shiver 2v5 now. Definitely doable, but it does seem a bit of a stretch. Realberg will fall though to Hoopster. He spots out the second onto Devix. But he will finally fall to Pizik, leaving it all on Shiver. He's got his MPT 76 in hand. And he's just holding. He's chilling. 1 minute 12 on the clock. He's like, you could come to me, big Unibrow. I can wait. I can play this game all day. But even in the corner, he is still a target to Devix. And that is now 15-12. We are switching sides. Big Unibrow are now on match point here. If they win one of these next 3 rounds, this is map to them. So I'm curious if they just go try and take it out in fashion. They're going for the play. They're just going to push straight into the B site as the nades do come in. A bit of damage down to Toxin and Teak, but no significant damage. Shiver going huge. 3 kills. Sulfurix also getting 1. And that push has gone absolutely to shreds here. Realberg left to try and clutch up this 1v4 now as he shuts down Teak. At least the scope is out of hand, but your real trouble this round is Shiver. He's already at 3 kills. He's at 51 HP. He's lurking. Wait, in fact, he's at 100 HP. I do apologize. He's lurking right at the bottom of these stairs. Realberg, if you walk around this corner, be prepared. He will spot out Shiver. But we'll get out of it with no damage done just yet. And he's trying to play this. He's just waiting. See if he can gain any information out of this and try and turn this round around. Inching closer back towards the B site. Will go around the corner, but Shiver will connect the shots here, tagging him down to 66, ringing the dinner bell for the rest of Apologis, and they will start to swarm around Big Unibrow's last remaining player. This is all on Realberg. 50 seconds left. He does bow 1 onto Hoopster, but can't connect any shots yet. Goes for the reload, pushing up onto A site. He will be facing Toxin here, who spots him out and will shut him down, giving Apologis their first round of this overtime. But 15-13 again. Big Unibrow only need 1 round here for them to go, well, to take this map. No damage done just yet, but Hoopster will instantly fall to Pizik with the headshot of that AUG. Deadly stuff, but Shiver with a huge 3k again! This man cannot be stopped! But Realberg answering back with 2 kills of his own. But again, this looks like damage has been done. Shiver twice in a row is going huge, and Realberg and Pizik are both low. And hopefully Sulfurix knows this, as he has 100 HP and he does have his pistol out. I believe that's like 2 shots from onto each player, and that's him down. But Pizik now eliminated, leaving it onto Realberg. 11 HP. Tried to clutch it up last time. Can he do it this time and do it successfully? The bomb will go down on the A site, and he will now run away. Sulfurix, in fact, has swapped to the AUG because there's no need for that scope right now. But he has the HP. He knows what the objective is. And right now, he does have the time, though he does have to speed it up a little bit. Realberg, though, peeks out and gets the headshot onto Sulfurix, winning the first
Zula
map.
win.
Big Unibrow. GG, well played. So now, we'll see where everyone was. Of course, Teak and Realberg, both on their own counterpart teams, going huge. Unibrow. Realberg 34 and 19, Pizik with 24 and 20, Devix with 22 and 18. All of these players going huge. Sinner and Lightus laying back a little bit. No, not a positive KD, but they still got some really important kills here. And then Teak 28 and 22, another huge one. And then, of course, Apologis did lose, especially during the second overtime. So it wasn't looking too hot on their KD, but admirable play nonetheless. And Shiver, though, those 2 3Ks back to back, that was some disgusting gunplay. But we'll be taking a short break now before we go on to map 2. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've been your caster RNC. We'll be back in a few minutes for map 2 of Apologis Esports versus Big Unibrow. See you soon.